Venturing into the unknown. Can't that be something scary and frightening? Hell yeah, dog. But, who says that it can't be something really great, something really awesome? And I'm sure you're wondering, how is that something that can possibly be awesome? Well, what I'd like to share with you guys today is a simple mindset, a simple way of looking at something, because I think we're all a little unsure about something. And venturing into the unknown is pretty much correlating into being unsure about things. So basically, what I'm saying is it means the same thing, in this commentary at least. We have a lot of things in our lives where we're very unsure of where we want to go or what we want to do, etc., etc. And that can relate to school, to work, to friendships, to where you want to live someday, to what kind of a house you want to buy, what kind of a car you want to buy, how much money do you want to make, what do you want to major in. The list goes on forever. I mean, we have tons of unsure things that we're unsure about. And I think it's really easy to get overwhelmed with all these unexpected, unsure things that we have. I mean, just growing up as a young adult, even a young teen, we have so many things that we're like unsure about. As you're in high school, you get pressured into which college are you going to go to? Are you going to go to college? What are you going to do if you don't go to college? And then if you go to college, what college are you going to go to? Then when you decide what college you're going to go to, what are you going to study? If you're not going to go to college, where are you going to work? Where are you going to live? Who are you going to live with? How much money do you want to make? I mean, like, damn, that's a lot of things to be unsure about, right? Because we don't have answers right away. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. So it's easy to get very stressed out and very frightened over all these unsure things. But I want to let you guys know one thing about the unsure, the unventurable, the unexpected, whatever you want to call it, the unknown, is that it is unknown. It's unsure. It's something. The exciting thing about being unsure is the unsure part. If that makes any sense. Probably makes no sense right now, so I will explain it. It's exciting. The exciting part about it is the fact that you have the concept of being unsure about something is directly related to the concept of all the opportunities that you have at your fingertips. So if you're unsure about all these certain things, in retrospect, that the sense of unsure that you have, I feel like I'm using unsure. I can't think of another word to throw that in there, but that sense of not being sure with what you want to do or whatever these other things you're unsure about is basically you're saying, look at all these opportunities that I have the opportunity to choose. Opportunity. I use that in the sentence twice. Sorry, I'm overthinking things. But you have all these opportunities to choose from because you're unsure about them, because you're unsure about something. And the exciting part about that is that you don't have to go with one of these things. You know, the exciting thing about being young, the exciting thing about being unsure about something is that it allows you to try a multitude of different things. So you might get out of college and go, well, say you have a degree in engineering, and you say, okay, I want to try to get a job in engineering. You get a job at some certain company, and you work there for 6-7 months, and you go, I don't really like this, but I'm young, so you know what? I'm going to apply somewhere else and get a different job. You apply somewhere else. Doesn't really work for you, and you go, you know what? I'm going to try something else. Maybe something that doesn't even have to do with my degree. Maybe I'll just try to start a business of my own where I use my engineering skills to help me excel in the business world today and excel in a lifestyle. And who knows, maybe that is the thing that'll make you super successful. It'll bring you to a happy career, and it'll bring you to a happier place in your life. My point is that being unsure of things when you're young is something that's natural. And the way that you can look at it is that being unsure is just having a bunch of really awesome opportunities at your hand that you can really play around with. And it's totally okay to be unsure about things. It's totally okay to be frightful of all that. And don't feel trapped in a corner just because you're unsure. Just because you choose one path doesn't mean that you can't try something else. That's the beauty of being unsure. That's the beauty of being young. And I say this because I'm sure the most of you that are listening are genuinely younger, young adults, young teens, and we're all, in a sense, in a part of our lives. I'm a young adult where we're unsure about a lot of things, and we're afraid of making the wrong choices and following the wrong path because of how it might affect our future. But I'm here to let you guys know that it's totally okay to be unsure. Because just because you choose one thing doesn't mean you have to stick with it. We're young, we're unsure, you can do whatever you want. You have tons of opportunities, that's the beauty of it. I've probably said that 3 times in a row. So just hammer that concept into your mind, and it'll make being unsure about things, it'll make the fear that is related to that concept kind of go away a little bit, and it'll help you, instead of get frightful, it'll help you get excited and go, man, this is cool, I have so many opportunities, I can do whatever I want. And I think that that's much more of an acceptable mindset, because it doesn't really limit you, and I don't know, it's more of a positive way of looking at things. So hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. As you can tell, I was pretty excited to talk about it, so I kind of was all over the place. I hope that it was a commentary that you guys were able to follow and I wasn't jumping around too much, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the time you spent on this video. Very much appreciate it. And guys, I'll speak to you in probably 2 days, now that we're going to be kicking off this 3-day-a-week schedule, and maybe I'll talk more about that in my next video. Anyways, guys, hugs and kisses. As always, stay fly and stay fresh, and I'll catch you later. Peace.